Hello, Answers Osman. Today over here on YouTube, I'm going to be checking out NMIXX Crescendo stage practice and the dance practice. And if you guys are interested in more NMIXX content, there's over on Patreon. I would really appreciate if you can support me over there since I support my family and myself. And there's like 100 plus NMIXX content from variety shows, live stages, what else? Big NMIXX. Yeah, there's a lot of NMIXX content over there. But over here, let's check out these two videos out. This is my first time checking out the choreography, by the way, of course. Hey! Man, they are so pretty. Ooh. Haewon? Wow! Yo! Man, NMIXX are no longer setting the standard. You guys remember I always say that when they release a stage practice, because they are honestly like, which group does these kinds of like dance practice but they're singing live at the same time? I don't think, like, maybe you can name one other group maybe, but NMIXX is built different and they used to set the standard. Now they are just like the standard themselves. You know, like NMIXX is no longer setting the standard, they are the standard. Crazy. Ooh, synchronization. Ooh. You know, with NMIXX, I did say that previously. I just wish they didn't lose a member. Not because, like, I'm not honestly close to Jinny at all. Like, I barely check. Like, I did check content with her, but she wasn't in the group for too long for me to get attached to her and for me to, like, oh, I wish she would return. But in terms of, like, choreographies and the symmetry that here might be absent because of her missing, I just, like, wish there was, like, another member here. For example, in parts like this one. You know, not meant it doesn't necessarily have to be her for her to return, but man, like, I wish there was like another extra member with NMIXX so they can like complete the symmetry in certain choreography parts. Wow, that ends. Okay, I honestly didn't even feel like 2 minutes 40 seconds already passed. Wow. The dance practice, let's go. Oh, this is moving version. Okay. The visuals, man, they look so hot. Ooh. Ooh, God. Wow. They are seducing me with their eyes. No way. You know, the camera work and having a moving version for the performance makes it even better. I think the camera work here is doing justice and like even elevating the choreography this way. With the stage practice, it was more like a fixed camera. Makes sense. For dance practice, they didn't do like both because it doesn't make sense for them to do like a fixed version and then a moving version. They could consider like the stage practice one as fixed version, but they are singing live. Here they did the moving version. I think it adds so much to the performance. It makes you way more like immersed, and especially like the members do a really good job at utilizing their facial expressions, at like following the camera with their moves. Yeah, I really enjoyed this choreography. Ooh, see, you'd appreciate stuff like this, like the way Lily came to the center and then moved forward. Like those little details that maybe you won't appreciate as much when you're like watching the camera from far back, its fixed version. Wow. Good job, NMIXX. I did see, by the way, I think Haewon went live recently. I think it might have been on Weverse, and she said that she's worried about the upcoming comeback. And Lily said it's all in the general public's hands. So I'm just hoping this does well. But like also at the same time, if it ends up doing like well, but not like the same level as Blue Valentine, where Blue Valentine clicked with the general public, if this doesn't click with the general, I think it's still fine. Hopefully the members still like understand that just because a song is not number one everywhere doesn't mean that fans didn't like it, and doesn't mean that it's a bad song. It can be a successful song, even though it might not be charting like top 5, maybe even. Like I personally don't care about charts. I could come in and tell you, oh, there's a song that I really loved. It's a hidden gem. It's 10 over 10. It's a masterpiece. And it might not even like have entered any charts. So I'm hoping it does well. But I'm hoping the members don't like feel depressed or like down in case it doesn't do as good as Blue Valentine. Because let's be honest, guys, the fandom by itself will, like any fandom, by the way, I'm not talking about like a specific fandom. Any fandom can't make their favorite group artist chart the highest without the help of the general public. Fans will never be enough, because sometimes like another song come in from maybe like a small artist, but it just like the general public, it went viral, it clicked with them, it started playing everywhere. That's when, you know, the song starts charting better, even if the fandom is non-existent too. So yeah, the general public is the most important, how can I say it, like the most important factor in making something like extremely successful. But I'm kind of worried about the members. But yeah, I don't think they have high expectations, since, you know, Haewon said herself like she's worried, and Lily's like, it's in the general public's hands. But still, like, I'm hoping for the best, and I want them to feel down if it doesn't click with the general public. At the end of the day, what matters are the fans. If the fans like it, that's amazing. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, helps my channel a lot, and check out on Patreon for more NMIXX content. Bye bye.